Hello, everyone. This is Mark from Clique. Very excited to talk about how to market your childcare center in 2026. Yes, we're already at 2026. 2025 flew by, but the question is, are we ready for it? Is our childcare center ready for it? Have we started marketing? Have we started doing what we needed to do to get the visibility that we need for our childcare centers to keep enrollment up and to reduce frustration when running a childcare center? Today, I want to talk to you about the marketing and what's changing heading into 2026. I'm going to walk through some actionable steps that will help you take a look at it from a parent's point of view. When you put yourself in the shoes of the parent, it becomes much clearer what they're looking for and how they decide where to enroll. So, first thing I wanted to talk about is what happens when a parent lands on your website. I want you guys through the series, through what we're going to talk about today, I want you guys to put yourself in the shoes of a parent. So every time I'm talking about every slide, I'm going to try to do it within 5 minutes. Like, that's going to be my goal for today's presentation. I'll give a longer one, but within 5 minutes, I'm going to hope to kind of go through all my slides here. Right. But number one, we know that parents are going to look at the website through their mobile phone, and we need to ask ourselves, is it easy? Right? So go to your website and navigate it the same way a parent would navigate it, right? And is there clear information on how to book a tour? Is your phone number visible? Is your city visible? Is your address visible? If those things are not visible on your website, make a change today. So number one, I was going to say, if they're not visible, your website is too complicated. All right. So the first thing is understand that your website is a conversation piece, right? So you need to already answer certain questions on your website. Who are you serving? What are your age groups? That needs to be at the forefront. If you serve infants, if you serve toddlers, if you have after school programs, that needs to be the first thing that they can see, so that they don't have to go digging on your website. What's your offering? What's your do you provide karate? Do you not provide karate? What's your curriculum? What's your schedule? All those things need to be so important. And then, how do they take the next step? Do you want them to call you? Do you want them to book a tour? What is it that they should be doing next? And why do great centers still have open seats? I hear that all the time. You have an amazing program, you have amazing teachers, but then you still have all of these seats that are available. I want to let you know that you have amazing care, but your value is hidden. Because your value is hidden, you don't have an online presence. These are lost opportunities. How parents decide today? They search online, they scan the information really quickly on the websites, they compare what childcare A has versus childcare B. That's why it's so important to show what you do initially. If it's an amazing curriculum, whatever it is that you is it competitive pricing, is it staff credentials, whatever it may be, place that on your website so parents can see that very easily and make a quick decision. They're going to decide all of that probably within the first day or so of them researching. Second thing is we want it to be simple and clear. Simple and clear always works. All right. Infant care, toddler care, preschool. Simple, clear programs. What's your age groups? 6 to 18 months, 18 months to 3 years. We don't want young learners and these vague terms on your website. Get rid of them. Then we want to tell them, schedule a tour, fill out the form. Social media, we already know we want to make sure that your social media is up to date, posting at least a minimum of 2 to 3 times a week. I can't speak about how important it is to have your social media up to date. These are things that we know that your child care can't not afford to have a child care center without their social media. The social media is going to display learning spaces, daily routine, teacher moments, real environments. That's all very important to list on your social media. Google's your front door. That's how people find you. So it's very important to have a Google My Business page. That's where, and last but not least, you still want to be visibly, you still want to be visible locally, right? So partnerships, going to your local events, your different things that are happening in the community, you want to be a part of that. So thank you guys for just taking a moment, taking some time to listen to this video. I'm going to make sure I do a much longer one, give a whole lot more value, a whole lot more detail. But if you like this one, please let me know, comment. Also, reach out to me on Instagram at Childcare Marketer. Reach out to me on my website, cool-clique.com. Let's have a conversation about your digital presence. I was right there, right around 5 minutes. All right. Thank you. Bye.